In him you were also circumcised with a circumcision not performed by human hands. Your whole self, ruled by the flesh, was put off when you were circumcised by Christ. And of course, we all know, hopefully, what circumcision is. It's the cutting off of the foreskin of a male part that we know about, right? Why did they do that? It was a symbol of God's covenant with them. It seems like a strange symbol for the Jewish people in the Old Testament to do. One of the reasons is the first person to be called to do that in the covenant was Abraham. And Abraham was about 100 years old when God gave him a promise that he would have a son. That seems impossible. And yet, God delivered on his promise. And in that promise, he asked him to be circumcised, and every male in Judaism to be circumcised, because it symbolized God being the source of life, God being the one who makes miracles happen and the source of life, and to set apart, to separate Israel as God's people. But it was just a symbol of that. Here it says that Jesus, when he died on the cross and was raised from the dead, circumcised us all, not physically, but spiritually. That our obedience to God and his covenant is not based on our effort, but on Jesus' death and resurrection, on his effort. And then that becomes freeing, that what God has done is he's made us a people. He's separated us as his people to be in his family, not because of the good things we do or the bad things we do, but on the good that Christ has done. And that should free us up from worrying about every little action we do. Is this the right decision for me? Is this the wrong decision for me? Is the world going to go to pot if I make the wrong decision? Guess what? The right decision has been made for you when Jesus died and was risen from the grave. You have a relationship with him.